Alrighty, how we doing, guys? Welcome in. Sorry about that. Got distracted chatting. Hey yo, hey yo, hey yo. Welcome in, everybody. How's everyone doing today? Happy Thursday. Boom, boom. What do you mean you forgot about this? What do you mean you forgot? What's up, Scythe? How we doing today, guys? Welcome in, everyone. Happy Thursday. Chaco's back. This time, no, I'm not on a short leash or anything. You should hopefully have Chaco for at least 4 hours, assuming I get orders. Negative. I do not have any orders. What's up, Pretty Average Jay? Welcome in. As of right now, from what I see, I do not have any orders. So, feel free to hop on in, exclamation point break. People might be just waiting. They might be waiting for perfect order. You know, other things might come up, Scythe. By all means, I've talked about it before. I'll say it again. We don't, you know, not every day, we don't assume everyone's going to buy from us every single day, but we appreciate it nonetheless. Boom, boom. What about... Well, unfortunately, Scythe, you bought way too much at a way too high of a rate. Lowered that by 25 cents yesterday. So... But no, I hope you get more. But no, I appreciate y'all being here and stuff. Boom. Alright, we'll get that for you, Fire Rose, when I've got a second. But yeah, how's everyone doing? Hope everyone had a good time with Sean yesterday. Hopefully you're having a good day today, everybody. Hope everyone had a good time with Sean. I was running around with my head cut off most of the day. Luckily, yesterday, ladies and gentlemen, the car saga has happily ended, thankfully. My car has finally been fixed. Both my tire gauge as well as my check engine light have been fixed. I haven't really read over the paperwork yet and stuff to figure out what was actually wrong. They told me over the phone. I was literally on sales for in the middle of something, so I was like half paying attention. But today's a sick day for me, but at least I'm waiting on my Pacopia to be delivered today with my plushie. I'm so excited about that. Very nice. I heard there's a Twitch drop for that as well. For people that are playing the game, Pretty Average J, you can get yourself a Ditto badge for either subscribing to a channel or gifting a sub. FYI. But I've been watching a lot of people playing that game so far, and I will eventually get it. I don't think I'm going to get it right away. It's not going to be a deal breaker for me to buy a Switch 2, but eventually I will buy it, and then I will be obsessed with it as I was with Animal Crossing when it first came out. But it pretty much looks like Animal Crossing. You pretty much, it's just Pokemon, but Animal Crossing. You pretty much get an entire island to just design. I guess so. If anything, from what I know, even if you get a physical copy, I think it's just a digital key to play it, so it's technically still a digital game. But no, I've seen great things from it so far. Pretty much, it's Pokemon, and I could easily see them doing they could do a second one, they could do a third one, they could do what Animal Crossing does with Picopia and stuff, and just keep running the mill, keep it just going. I could see them going into the Animal Crossing field, and the Animal Crossing will have to, Sounds about right. There were people yesterday afternoon that were hopping over to the Australian servers to start playing it early. I don't know why they just don't have a global release. I don't know why they have to do time zone releases still, but that's just me. I think it'd just be great at this point if just everyone just had access to the game and you didn't have to, VPN over to another country in order to play a game. But either way, But no, I've been watching Shenpai as well as Johnstone. He just started while Shenpai they have been playing for close to probably 24 hours now. Not like straight, but it looks like a fun game. It looks like a great game. There does seem to be timed events and stuff. Like there's daily things to do every day to try to keep you to constantly play. I'm not sure how many Pokemon they plan to have in the game at some point, but there are Pokemon that seem to get to visit your island and stuff too, so. I did also see that they stocked a bunch of Pokemon Center Ditto plushies. Pokemon Center has a ton of Ditto plushies of different Pokemon, if people haven't seen already. Luckily, there's nothing relevant for Choco at the very least, but pretty much all the Evolutions and stuff. If there's any Mareep fans out there, Mareep, Miss Magius got one, Espeon, Shaman. Boom, boom, Dragonite, Vaporeon, Eevee, Squirtle, you got a little Vulpix. I guess Trubbish got one. I saw on a Reddit post about PSA destroying someone's PSA 10 Deoxys. Define destroying, naughty boy. Define destroying. Because there have been, we got Ice Cream, Sylveon. Boom, boom. Yes, I skipped the Magnet. Well, it's Magneton he likes, not the Magnemite, but, you know. Define destroyed, because there have been plenty of posts before about it and stuff. Where did my cue go? Haha. There it is, boom. There have been plenty of times where they've, like, when putting the slab together, like, pinched the card and stuff, because, like, the card shifted at the last second. Like, hard to really say, it's a pointing fingers and stuff kind of thing. I always consider thinking about that when sending in for PSA. Is it better to send high-value stuff one at a time rather than sending a giant batch of high-end stuff? Because I feel like if you send an entire batch of high-end stuff to someone, they might feel more inclined to give a 9 on some of them, 10s on the rest. But if you send one high-valued card one at a time, I feel like you might have a better chance of getting a 10. I don't know. Tinfoil hat, Choco, added again with grading and stuff, but feel free, guys. Exclamation point break. Whether you're watching me here on Twitch and YouTube, I thank you all for watching us today here, spending your time with us here at the TheGameCapital. Store is open if anyone wants to hop on in. Links are pinned at the top of the chat for anyone that wants to hop on in and buy a break. But yeah, I appreciate y'all being here, hanging out with me today. Don't forget, we got our giveaway going on. Again, giveaway will end tomorrow at the end of stream for Treat Yourself Friday. In a certain order to make sure perfect. Helps their 10 chances. I also know framing cards for grading is a thing. Put cards in a certain order to make some of the best cards look better in comparison to help their 10s. That also sounds like something that would help as well. Hi MG, what's up? Do you need any ambulance? Probably. But no, Choco's car finally got fixed yesterday. $700 later. Everything hopefully is good to go. Knock on wood. We'll give it hopefully about a month. We'll see how things go and everything. But happy that everything was taken care of and stuff. So. And then Dr. Nugget's bill came in, so that's gonna be. I'm gonna have to try to work that off with Dr. Nugget, but we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. But yeah, I hope everyone's doing well. Everyone's week been okay so far. I know it's been a little lackluster on the GameCapital side of things and stuff with myself having to. Oh, I guess yeah, I did run the One Piece event on Tuesday. That went. I went as easy as it could for the most part. No harm, no foul, no nothing on that. So, pretty chill. No judge calls or anything. Everyone played a chill game. I did have a game go to time. That was funny. I did have a game go to time, and I had to like learn the time rules and stuff. 35-minute round, 5-minute overtime, and then apparently after the 5 minutes, if the game has not resolved by then, it's based on who has the more life, I believe, and then it comes down to like deck size and stuff, which is just like wild to me to think about. Boom, boom. PSA, I just ordered some Japanese OP15 and a restock of PRB2, also Japanese. I was about to say, don't I have Japanese... Or no, I just have 1, 2, and 3 left, right? I guess I did sell the rest of them. And I have OP8 for Japanese One Piece. I knew at one point we had some PRB Japanese, but I'm not sure if it got taken from Stream Room for sales for, or if we actually just sold through it. But now store is open. Plenty of stuff in the store. Ascended Heroes, Destined Rivals, Mega Evolutions, Crown Zenith, Paldea Evolve, 151, 151. We got Lost Origin, Brilliant Stars. What's up, Krypin? I will say, I'm not sure if anyone's, anyone that's been under a rock and stuff lately, but 151 is doing numbers again. Oh, gee. Oh, my goodness. Sean, what are we doing here? Just leaving everything. All right. I guess I'm just on break still till 3 o'clock. Boom, boom. But no, 151 is doing numbers again, apparently. At least for the singles market. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, Blast. Wow. Oh, my. They're doing numbers. Oh, my. Would you look at that? Wow. Dang, Jeff. Chill. I know it's a Psyduck, but, like, come on. Yeah, 151's doing numbers again. Blastoise up to 200. Venusaur lagging a little bit behind. Zapdos. Should have bought more of these. Dang it. No, my Ericas! Come on! Someone needs to buy these out. Go higher. I have so many of these. I bought so many of the Ericas because I thought it was going to be good. Dang, dude. I know the Blastoise is one of the bigger, $60, $80. Whoop! Gotta love that 30th anniversary tax, baby. Gotta love it. I can only imagine, yeah. Where's the Squirtle's there at 120. Have fun. Even the metal card is up there. $22 and stuff. Ooh, I should pick up some more Caterpie. I should pick up some Caterpies while I can. On the rise, too. We have a few Japanese art rares. Just a few. So yeah, if anyone hasn't already noticed it, I mean, you had plenty of time. There was a point where a lot of these cards, I think Zapdos was no more than like $50 or something. Yeah, 50 range and stuff. At the low, 50, 60 bucks and stuff, so I feel like it was just a matter of time before the 151 stuff was going to pop off. Kind of should have assumed it was going to with the 30th anniversary, but hindsight is 2020 for sure. Boom, boom. If nothing else, I can go on lunch too. So if we don't, I'm actually mildly hungry today. Had an Uncrustable and I'm still snacking. So, boom, boom. But yeah, 151 going crazy right now. I should have picked up the Blastoise earlier. Yeah, I think there was one point where the Venusaur was actually more expensive than the Blastoise for a little bit. I think Venusaur at one point I think was like $70, while Blastoise was under the $70 mark. So I know Charizard, I want to say it got under 300 at one point. Oh, it was under 200 about 2 months ago during Christmas. Dang. Either way. I mean, you can open some packs of 151 if you want, Naughty Boy. I can try to pull it for you. Get a little Blastoise God pack. But yeah, with the singles going up as well, you can only assume that the sealed product has also been booming. We've already known that for sure. I mean, the Ultra Premium Collection box is almost what, $800 now, $850. $850 is the cheapest with $15 shipping. We sold so many of those on TikTok. So many pallets. I mean, good luck finding an ETB of 151 anywhere. I swear there's at least, it's once a week people come in asking if we have a 151, if we have 151 ETBs for sale. And it's just like, what we have on our shelves is what we got. Boom, boom. Oh, this is not showing me the bundles and stuff. Hold on. Is it this one then that'll show me the bundles? Boom. Yes, sir. Bundaroos. 150 on those. Boom. Alright. Well then. Either way, exclamation point break, guys. If anyone wants to hop on in by a break. If not, certainly okay. We can take a lunch break and stuff. I can always take an early lunch here and stuff. We can reconvene in an hour or two. See if anyone wants to hop on in for a break. Again, don't forget about the giveaway, guys. Exclamation point enter. Be sure to get your tickets in. But no, it's been a busy week. Also, all shipping should be taken care of. Couple people. I was waiting on an invoice from Adventure Cat and then Dino. I kind of just forgot about, blanked on, but those two, you guys will be going out today. But everyone else that requested shipping, I had an early start to my day since I had to drop my car off at 8 in the morning, so a majority, if not all of shipping was taken care of right away. So everything was taken care of, so. Majority of people that requested shipping should have shipped out yesterday. Thank you all. Appreciate it. One of these days I gotta do a purge though. One of these days. There's a few boxes for sure that I keep seeing and stuff, so. But anyone that requests shipping should most likely have got a message from me with their tracking, assuming I can contact them via Discord. So if you did not, I certainly can send you a message again. Yeah, shipping. It was a long day yesterday for Choco. From waking up early to taking my car in at 8, I just decided to go into work right away and just get a head start on shipping in case sales floor was going to be busy, which it was at times, but it wasn't too bad, all things considered. I was able to take care of some stuff in the back as well. I'm also working on trade-ins and stuff for people as well. For the most part, I think I have one left, and that's for Miss Liv. And I think they submitted that one yesterday after they did their breaks with Sean. So, other than that, for the most part, Choco should be caught up with a lot of things. I will be helping with doing the trade-ins and stuff on the floor. I know Shy TCG, your bulk trade-in got processed last night. I believe you should be getting paid out at some point today. So stay tuned for that. I can confirm that Scythe, your bulk, is here. Just a matter of when we get to it that we can process it and submit it or get it to you, man. But on the topic of bulk, guys, feel free, exclamation point bulk. If you guys haven't heard already, we need Pokemon bulk. Send it to us. We increased our common uncommon rate from $0.015 to 2 cents. So send it our way. Arguably, we probably got one of the highest in the United States for bulk rates and stuff. So, if you got any bulk lying around collecting dust, you're looking for some store credit, we can even send you a PayPal. We can even send you PayPal as well if that works too. If you're looking for some money, but send us your bulk. And if you know anyone that has bulk lying around that doesn't know about the Game Capital, feel free to hit them up. Send us our way. They can always hit us up via our email and stuff, store@thegamecapital.com. Feel free to send us an email. We can always figure stuff out. If they have a substantial amount of bulk, we very well might travel to go get it. So, we will do what we can. Mr. Jeff El Jefe, the owner, he's hoping to get close to 25 million common uncommon bulk per year. That's what he wants. But other than that, anything else I can spiel about and stuff? I don't think so. Yeah, Choco's just been busy for the most part, from recovering from being sick and stuff. I still have yet to go through really my Pokemon from Pokemon Go from the weekend and stuff. I still need to clear out my inventory, but I'm getting close to level 70, or I think 75, 76 or something on Pokemon Go. I think I'm almost like 10 kilometers away, so new version is available. Sure, I guess update. Do I enter my code in or something? No, it's just going to update automatically. Alright. But no, Naughty Boy, hopefully you're doing well. Scythe, you're doing good. Pretty average Jay. I hope you enjoy the new Pokemon game, and hopefully you're feeling better as well. Hopefully it's not one of those you're using one of your sick days to play a game. But I respect. I don't blame you for it by any means. I wouldn't say I ever did take a sick day to play a game though. Bulk? Yes. You already sent us your bulk site. We just need to process it. Like I said, you're in the queue. We just have a bit of a backup and stuff, since not only myself, Sean, as well as Funzook, we were all out on Monday, and then the two of them then were out on Tuesday as well. So a little bit backed up on the trade-ins and stuff. Still got this lingering cough, but that's just par for the course when it comes to it. But alright, let's see what Connections is doing for us. We'll stall for a little bit, play a couple online games. But if nothing else, I might just take a lunch break. I might take my lunch break then. I wish it was a fake save, but I'm on day 3 of illness, unfortunately, as well as my son. Sounds to me like the kid got it and then gave it to you. That rascal. I am 8 kilometers away. We're almost there. We're almost there. Let's do trade-ins today. I've already been doing trade-ins. I've already been doing trade-ins already today. I was doing trade-ins yesterday. Last 3 days. Boom, boom. End soon. What is... Wait, what? Oh, got it. Sale ends soon. 20 off your first year. Yeah, no, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. Oh, yes, kid was our walking germs this time of year. Alrighty. Alternate, hero, toggle, bolt, replacement, sandbox, below, seesaw, nut, lab, washer, submarine, incubator, switch, screw, test bed. Well, first things first is I see seesaw, sandbox. You also have a bolt, a screw, a nut, toggle below, seesaw, washer. Okay, I was about to say, bits of hardware. Okay. Replacement, sandbox, below, seesaw, alternate. So, alternate, switch, toggle. Alternate, switch, toggle. Replacement, incubator, test bed. What is hero? Hero's kind of throwing this off. I was about to say one off. Sandbox, alternate, switch, toggle, lab, below, seesaw, submarine. I mean, seesaw might actually be it, right? It might be. Hey, let's go! Going back and forth. There we go. Replacement lab, hero, submarine, incubator, sandbox, below, test bed. Lab, test bed, incubator. Oh, what about like... No. The hero is like throwing me off. Boom, boom, boom. Hero is throwing me off a little bit here. Replacement lab. Hero, submarine, incubator, sandbox, below, test bed. Submarine, maybe? Nope, not even close. Replacement, sandbox. Maybe those? One away there. Lab, submarine, test bed. Maybe incubator? Nope. Places where ideas are developed. Places where ideas are developed. Incubator. Lab, sandbox, test bed. What sub might prefer to? Sub below, sub hero, sub replacement, submarine. Hero sub a hero? Hero like a sandwich, I think? Yeah, the hero for sure was throwing me off quite a bit. Maybe they were referring to the sub? I don't know. I don't know. The best is as good as mine, that's for sure. Your guess is as good as mine on that one, unfortunately, but... Oh well. Oh well. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get the Pokedoku quiz, or the Pokedoku prediction up for you guys here. Naughty boy, this is your call. I haven't seen Lucas at all yet today, so... I have no idea where he's hiding at right now, but... Pokedoku prediction is up, ladies and gentlemen. I probably should have ran this before I did connections and stuff, but... Boom, boom. I'm gonna do Pokedoku, and if I get no other orders after that, then probably lunchtime for Choco, and I will probably be back around like 2 o'clock. Or probably pop back in at 2 o'clock. Take a peek, see where we're at with orders and stuff, but... Probably take my lunch then. And then work on trade-ins. Work on trade-ins. I did some nice cleaning up of my my workspace and stuff. A lot of lately a lot of the packs we've had have been coming from ETB, so I got a lot of just the ETB boxes building up. Can do this, but I am betting against it anyway. Hey, that's not a bad plan. Not a bad idea. Low investment, high reward. Assuming someone else, you know. If only Naughty Boy is the one that's betting on it, that's up to them, but. For those that don't know, Pokedoku is a 3x3 grid. It's a daily online website where it is a 3x3 grid, 6 Pokemon topics, 3 on the top, 3 on the side. You've got to match the corresponding topics to each square on the 3x3 grid. The object of the game is to get the most unique board possible. So the less often someone else has picked the board, or picked that Pokemon, the better. We have a lot of fun with this and stuff. You can certainly play it at home. Please keep your thoughts and ideas to yourself. I like to try to do it on my own, especially when we have a prediction up with channel points on the line. Feel free to hop on in. You use your Hoot points with the channel. to see what score Choco is going to get. At one point we had it where if I would just win or lose it, but then there was one point I think I went like 7 in a row just winning. Because some of the boards can be relatively easy, so I can always adjust it as well too, depending on how people feel the needs and stuff for it, but I always try to think outside the box a little bit. I know there's easier answers. I mean, there's a lot of generic ones that you can easily pick, but I always like to try to get a lower score if I can. But either way, I hope everyone's doing well. Everyone's having a good week so far. I'm excited for the weekend. It's supposed to be like it's supposed to be like mid-60s on Sundays, so I am but overjoyed that the weather is finally, it's looking like it's turning around, knock on wood. But no, Saturday 54, 61 on Sunday, 65 on Monday, and it's like, and then of course Wednesday we have snow coming. Apparently predicted of snow coming, but so we have a nice little 60-degree weekend weather coming up that I am really excited for, especially with a big Pokemon Go event happening this weekend. I'm excited. But no, I gotta clean out my my Pokemon Go inventory at some point, probably later. Hopefully, maybe tonight, depending on how late I am. I'm surprised at how many packs of White Flare I've opened. Almost like I work here. Only 85 days. You only worked here 85 days? Dang. All right. So, again, no pressure, no harm, no foul, guys. You guys don't want to hop on in by today. Next Black Bolt. Again, I will stand in this regard. Our luck with either of those sets has always been in the favor of White Flare. I've had more luck pulling Reshirums and Victinis from White Flare than I've had Black Bolt with Victinis and Zekroms over there. Especially the SIR Zekrom. That one has been notoriously hard to find. I'm very happy that I actually picked it up when I did. There are still plenty of Black Bolt SIRs I need to pick. Black Bolt and White Flare. Not sure when the next card show is. I don't know if there's one this weekend at all. I doubt it. I got things going on. I know there's one the following weekend and stuff. There's a few the next following weekend and everything, but... Perfect. Alright, we have both confirmations on trade-ins. I'll get those paid out shortly before I go on my lunch break and stuff. I need to get my cards organized. That's what I need to do. I need to get my card organized so badly, dude. Half the time I go to card shows, I'm just like, I think I have that card already. Maybe. I'm thinking Panda and or Culver's. I don't know. I think it's going to be a Panda Express day. I know Michael brought up the fact of Arby's to Mr. Martin McFrench Fry, but Arby's is only good. Like, again, nothing against Arby's. I don't mind, their sandwiches and everything. But you go there for their curly fries. The unfortunate part is you can buy their curly fries frozen at Walmart in a giant bag, take them home, air fry them, and they're probably better than when they, deep fry them at the restaurant. Hater, I know. So, like, if I'm in the car and someone else is driving, they're like, "Hey, we're going to Arby's," I'm not gonna, be like, "That's terrible. I'm not gonna eat there." I will eat there, but it's, not the place that I think of when, going out to eat. Was I in the payouts? For what? Are you talking about the trade-ins? No, I'm referring to live break trade-ins. I message people their offers and stuff, and then people get back to me. I was working on the live break trade-ins. So that's the one I work on first, and then I worry about them the in-person ones, because my whole job is pretty much revolved around Discord and streaming and stuff. So, all right, let's see what Pokedoku is. Once again, feel free to hop on in. Hey, thank you very much for the Bezos bucks, Cripen. Welcome, sir. How you doing today, good man? Good man. If I had to build... It's 7, I believe, right? Alright, hold on. We'll get back to this real quick. Hold on. If I had to build my best... Hold on. Alright, so the golds don't count. The golds do not count at all. So I get 7, I believe. Well, clearly number 1 and 2... Well, 1 would be the Dragonite first and foremost. I'd take Dragonite, then Forest Pikachu, then the Gengar. That would be 3rd on my list. 4th would probably be the Enzorark. 5th, then the Pheasantipity. Do I want the Pikachu at all? For sure, Dragonite, Pheasantipity, Gengar are there. Those are the first 3. Those are like a lock. Maybe I'd actually want the Terrapika. I would not be mad with a Cannery. Wrong order. Wrong order. There's actually not that many in this, to be honest. So, Dragonite, Pheasantipity, Gengar. I want the Enzorark. I think the Enzorark one looks really good. Do I want the Mewtwo or not? Oh, that's right. I need the Frostlass too. Frostlass is in there as well. So you got Gengar. I got Gengar, Dragonite, Pheasantipity, Frostlass, Enzorark. So that's 5 right now. Give me the Terra Pikachu. The Terra Pikachu. I vibe with this boy. He's won me League Cups and stuff. So I'll take the Pikachu. That would be 6. And then, assuming there's a 7th spot, I guess throw in the Team Rocket Mewtwo as well. That would probably be my ideal one. I'm pretty certain they are not like completely random. I have a feeling certain SARs have a higher yield than others. I don't think I've seen many God packs that have had the Gengar, the Dragonite, and the Mewtwo like in them. You typically get like 1 to 2 of either of those, or the Forest Pikachu. But that would probably be it, Naughty Boy. Dragonite, Pheasantipity, Gengar, Enzorark, Mega Frostlass, Pikachu, and then probably the Team Rocket's Mewtwo. Either one, the Forest or the Pikachu, could go back and forth on, for sure, but that's where I would stand on it. Grimmsnarl's cool. The Grimmsnarl's cool. The Metagross, always a big fan of Metagross and stuff. No one ever was a big fan of Steven, but I hated the fact that you didn't get a Beldum till after you beat... I think... Do you get the Beldum and Emerald after beating Wallace, or is it after beating Steven in the cave? The cave. I don't remember when you get Beldum post-game, but I thought that was a little annoying that you only get 1 encounter with Beldum. I don't think there's any other way you can get Beldum at all for Emerald. At least not that I'm aware of, by chance. I feel like Sean would know a little bit better than I. Pokemon Emerald. I'm pretty sure the only... My favorite Pokemon... Okay, so after beating the Delete Four. That is the biggest gripe I have against Metagross as a Pokemon. Is the its availability is always so scarce. At least especially when it was introduced in Emerald, dude. Like, you get 1 after the Elite Four. So you like have to like soft reset to potentially get the IVs you want. It's gonna be there's going to be a market for it, Scythe. I highly recommend, if anything, post it on like the miscut, the subreddit on, or go on Reddit, go to the subreddit miscut or misprints or miscuts. I don't remember what it's called, but you can post a picture of it in there and see if anyone has any interest. If they do, I would personally make a eBay post and have them purchase it through there, so you have eBay protection and stuff. Just a little insight on that. It's always recommended. It's always recommended with anything you do. If you're doing any sales via people on Reddit, you just tell them to buy it here on eBay. Here, buy it here on eBay, and it's yours. But all right, let's do Pogodoku, and then Choco's gonna go on lunch. We'll leave the puzzle up for you guys as well to see how far you guys get. All right. Oh boy. Bug first partner water Unova ground flying. Alrighty then. So what do they define as flying? Am I allowed to use like Charizard's other? No, I cannot. Okay. Oh! Is that for me? Hey, let's go. Violet wants in on an OP 14 box. Alright, Violet. We got a break. Appreciate you, Violet. Again, by no means, guys. Thank you, thank you. Alright, flying first partner. First things that come to mind to me, Charizard. Is that the only one? No. I think there's 3, right? Charizard, Dartrix, not Decidueye. Decidueye loses its flying type and becomes, I believe, Grass Ghost. Maybe Rowlet's also Grass Flying right away, I believe. But, I think there's technically only 3 you can pick from, so... Is Charizard gonna be the least common one? That's the problem. I don't think there's any other flying ones that I'm missing off the top of my head. There might be some. Let's just go Dartrix. Pretty sure Rowlet as well works too, but 31.6. Alrighty, first partner ground type. I mean, Torterra's right there for the taking. I think Grotle as well. I don't believe Turtwig gets ground type right away. I believe it's just pure grass. Grotle might also be pure grass as well. What other ground types are there by chance? Excuse me. Blastoise, no. Charizard, no. Venusaur, no. Feraligatr, no. Meganium, no. Typhlosion, no. Any of the Hisuian? Typhlosion is Ghost, no. Decidueye is Fighting, no. Samurott is Dark. So none of those. Gen 3. Oh, the Swampert line, duh. Marshtomp and Swampert as well are ground types. Can't pick the Mega by chance. So we're gonna go with our board Torterra. I think Swampert is gonna be more common. It's not, I mean, I feel like Marshtomp probably would have been better. I think Swampert is probably gonna be like the most popular. Maybe Torterra is. Alright, first partner, Unova. Typically it's always the evolutions that are the most or the least popular. So Samurott, Servine, or Emboar. Let's go. Emboar is more known because of the game right now. Let's go. We'll go Servine here. 15. I'll take it. All right. Unova water type. Unova water type. That would be what? Ducklet, Swanna. Any of the starters? I guess I could have double dipped on that. I could have done like Oshawott, Duat. Any other water types out there? You got Simipour. I'm always pale. Do you not like Brow? They have not confirmed if Brout's a flying type or not. What the heck? What do you mean? I can even type Brout and he's not gonna be there. See? Not even there. Unova water type. I feel like Swanna and Ducklet wouldn't be a bad pull here. Trying to think of anything else from Black and White. So who did that? What's going on? Hey, TBO3, 58 months of the Game Capital. Cheers to you, good sir. Thank you for the support. Hey, what's up, Shy? How's it going? Alright, we'll go Swanna. 3.1. I think we could have done better there. Water Ground. Who is it? Who can I think of that's not Swampert and or Marshtomp? Who can I think of? Water Ground type. That is kind of funny that they do that. They kind of throw a Greninja is not Water Ground. It is Water Dark. SMH, the disrespect. Water Ground. It can't be. It's not Relicanth. Relicanth's water, rock, not ground, I believe. And then stop throwing guesses out there. Stop throwing me off my game. Water Ground. There's probably like a Paradox or something that's, there's a very easy one that you're missing. Are we talking like Gen 1 easy, or... Well, Kyogre's not ground type, it's just pure water. Blastoise is not. Blastoise is pure water. At least to my knowledge. Gen 3? I just said Swampert and Marshtomp. Stage 2. Oh, dude, I'm gonna be so mad at myself then. Gen 3 is supposed to be my game. Barrel, no. I'm gonna be so mad at myself. I'm just gonna go Marshtomp here. Played safe. That's actually lower than I thought it was gonna be. I thought Marshtomp and Swampert were gonna be a lot higher, but. No, I just used Swanna for water flying. Dang it. I might have screwed myself. I didn't even realize it. Turn my head to the west. Oh, Wish Cash, gotcha. Did I just screw myself by putting Swanna there? Probably should be, you know, it's not like I didn't read the board over or anything to decide, you know, what I need to do. Do I dare ask about EBO2? What about it? I don't think I have any of it. Boom, boom. EB-02. Has gift card. Thank you very much. Yeah, save it for perfect order. Come on now. Flying water type now. Oh. I mean, if this is not flying water, I'm gonna be a bit upset. Okay, thank you, Pelipper. Thank you. Alright, Bug Unova. You got Genesect, you've got Shelmet, Excelgor, Excavalier. Is there a route, like, 1 or 2 bug type, or, like, first, like, forest bug type that I'm missing? Oh, Venipede. Yeah! Shoutouts to Craig. Scolipede. Bug Ground. Shotgun, I'm so depressed. About? Bug Ground type. It's not Crustle, it's not Doable, they're Bug Rock if I'm not mistaken. Bug Ground type. Is that Relor? Would that be where Relor falls under? A $48 car, and then I knocked it and it got a dent. Why weren't your cards protected in, like, penny sleeves and top loaders? What are we doing here, Liv? Oh my goodness, dude. Gastrodon as well would have worked. Oh, the Shellos Gastrodons. Those would work for Water Ground as well. There's so many. Let me just pull them in. Oh my goodness, dude. Alright. My gut tells me to go Relor here. Bug Ground makes sense for him. Any other bug types out there that I'm not thinking about right now? I don't think so. There is... Unless... No, Crustle has to be rock type. It has to be. Depends on how significant the damage is, Liv. But for the most part, you can always send me a picture of it. I'll come back to that. Bug Flying type. So, Butterfree. Just Butterfree? No, there's probably more than I'm not thinking about. Swellow has appeared. G-Max Butterfree, one time! Let's go. Alright, let's just see. That's the only thing I can think of really off the top of my head is Relor. So, 3, 2, 1! Was not getting that. Nincada's a ground type? Wow, alright. I did not know Nincada. I thought it was just a bug. I was not getting that anytime soon, champ. We were not getting that anytime soon. Oh, jeez, dude. We got... we got a lot of common ones. See, I knew it. Emboar was the one to pick. Emboar should have been the one to pick. Oh, water type Keldeo, that was a good one. Oh, my boy, Seismitoad getting disrespected. I feel like 2 year bug fags. Thank you, Sean. Columbi would have been a good one too, as well. All right, GG's. Yeah, I knew there was only 3: Dartrix, Charizard, and Rowlet for the most part. And that one was also 3: Torterra. Wow. Gotta love the respect for Torterra. Big shout outs. I thought for sure the Hoenn, at least Swampert would have been more popular. Nah, I kind of punted there. Wooper should have been the obvious one. Like Wooper, you know. I completely forgot about Gastrodon and the. Or Shellos? Is Shellos just pure water then? Dude, I gotta play some more Pokemon. I gotta play more Pokemon. I gotta get more familiar with Pokemon until it's just water. I gotta get more familiar with typing and stuff again. Alright. I got an order here for Violet. Thank you very much for your patience as we completed through that. Naughty boy, congratulations. You bet against the house and it worked out for you. Well done, naughty boy. Well done. Alrighty, Violet. OP14 Boosty Box coming our way. Good luck, good luck. Here we go. If you're looking for EBO 2 break shy, that would be breaks and or seal box. That would be a Jeff question. So, Chaco, give packs. Me? What do I have to give you packs, Kim? I have a hospital bill I gotta pay. Chicken Nugget, Dr. Nugget's not cheap. Dr. Nugget is not cheap. I was gonna say hi to Michael and congratulate him on the Zard. Oh, okay. Continue. Hi, Kimchi. Kim, I'm less than 10 kilometers away from hitting level 76. I'm so close. I might actually go for a walk tonight just to get it done. We'll see. Lol. Itemized bill from itemized bill from Nugget. Good luck, have fun, Violet. Thank you very much. So we can lower the bill. Itemized bill. Oh goodness me! Hey, we got a boa. Super rare. Nicely done. Feel free to let me know, Violet, if you're still hanging out watching the stream. Bulk or no bulk for you today. You'll frighten me in a Jimbe. Do my store credit real quick. You're my lucky charm. I'll be here on Friday, Liv. Don't worry. I'll probably get to it at some point, and then you can join me with the 100 battles. How is that going for you, Kimchi? How many are you at right now? Also, Chaga, there's Pikachu in India with the background. I'm good, Kim. Appreciate you letting me know, but I guess if you send me an invite and stuff, though, like, I'll join, but I'm not, you know, not too worried and stuff. Chaga always posts me good stuff. We'll save the good stuff. We'll save the good stuff for Friday. How about that, Liv? But how is Kimchi doing today? Hope everyone's doing well. Everyone had a good time with Sean yesterday. I know he had a bit of a slow start to his stream as well, but he did get some nice orders that picked up when he got back from his lunch break. Alright, 45 battles. I know the thing that sucks about the max battles is that you're limited. You can only do them from, what, like 6 to like 9? You can't just do them whenever, which is a little unfortunate. And then you're also limited on how many, you know, power cells and stuff you can collect too per day. So, a little bit of a time gate. I guess you can buy the max particles and stuff, but Rosinante and Law. Nicely done. We got Miss Valentine, Everwhite. So I don't know if Scully's here or not, but just to let you know, Michael, his Zard got delivered to him on Monday. He didn't take it out of his mail till I think today. Boom, boom. So Michael is a fake Zard fan, and then I dented it. Why would you do that? We got an alternate rare Shanks for Violet. I think Violet, I'm pretty sure Violet is no bulk, but I don't know if they said anything in the chat or not at all. Oops, sorry YouTube, didn't mean to. It was accidental. Oh, okay. We got Doflamingo. Terrible mistake. How could you? How about another Doflamingo? This time the alternate art super rare. You got it, Violet. Thanks for the reminder. Boom, boom. Can we get anything else? Tashigi, Boa Hancock. I have not, no, Kim. I haven't been able to play much. Monday I was sick, but the event wasn't live yet. Tuesday I had to close, so I didn't get done with work until after 8 o'clock. Wednesday I closed again, and then now it's Thursday, so hopefully I don't have to close again. Hopefully Mr. Funzuk is feeling better that he, But knowing my luck, Michael's gonna walk in and be like, yeah, hey, AJ left, so can you close again? Just close 3 nights in a row. But we'll see tonight. I might go downtown. Hopefully the weather's not too bad out. Kimchi should come and visit on Sunday. It's supposed to be 62 out, Kimchi. It's actually going to be nice weather out on Sunday. Jimbei to finish off the box for us here. Violet. Nothing too crazy for us this time around, but thank you very much for the purchase. Hopefully you enjoyed. Let's get a picture for the Discord. Thank you, thank you. And then store is still open if anyone wants to hop on in and grab some packs. Feel free. No problem. Boom, boom. But how is Kimchi doing? Any shiny, anything cool for Kimchi to get to get lately? Has Kimchi got anything cool? Close all those tabs out. How has Kimchi's week been? How's everyone's week been so far? Again, I haven't been here. I haven't been on stream too much with being sick on Monday, and then Tuesday I was just on a short leash, having to help cover sales floor. Got a shiny India. Oh, Pika, no background though. That's fine. You don't need the background. You don't need it. It's cool to show off, but at the end of the day, it's something you can't really see unless you pull up the Pokemon yourself. So, again, I'm not too big on the backgrounds. I'm just here for the shinies. I also saw, unfortunately, the early bird tickets for the Chicago event sold out within 24 hours. So Choco missed out on that. So I gotta wait for the regular tickets to pop up again. But Choco missed out on the early bird tickets. But I still plan to go to Chicago for the Pokemon 10-year anniversary event, or Pokemon Go Fest. Boom, boom. Alrighty then. I guess lunchtime for Choco now, I'd say. Anyone else want to hop on in? Anyone else want to sneak a last minute one in? I cannot really tell on that picture, Liv, by the way. I can't really tell where the dent is or where the damage is and stuff. Hard to really see. Wait, I want to hang on. I mean, it's not like I'm gonna be, gone for like an hour or two. If nothing else, you guys can go stir crazy with the Pokemon quiz. But no, Choco has not. What are the other challenges other than the battles and stuff for 76? Oh, that's right. Level up 7 Pokemon to their max. Make 10 trades with Pokemon caught at least 300 kilometers apart. All right, Kimchi. Gotta do our trade. We gotta do our trades now. I'm gonna try to go in Pokedex order so that we can get them all. What do you mean Pokedex order? 8 packs for Liv. Let's do this. One, 2, 0, 0, 8 packs. Alright, let's do this, shall we? For the quiz. Oh! Well, that's no fun. That's kind of cheating there. That's why I do it in Chaos Mode, Naughty Boy, because I feel like if I did it in Pokedex order, you guys would be able to get it. I always try to do Poke 2, 4, 6, 7, and 8. That feels like cheating, sir, if you just have the Pokedex on the side and you're just typing names out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. At the same time, too, I could also throw it down. I'll do you for a timeout. Alright, Liv, good luck, have fun. Thank you very much for the purchase. 1, 2, 3. Deal. 1, 2, 3. Cracks. 1, 2, 3. One, two, three. One, 2, 3. I'm about to say it. Oh! 1, 2, 3. Timeout, Michael at Michael Infidence. Ooh, 1, 2, 3. Nope. About to say there's a chance. There was a chance there. Vote to kick. 3. Alright, let's do this. Good luck, have fun. Good luck, good luck. Thank you very much for the purchase. Here we go. 8-pack break. Descended Heroes. We got Petrol. Petrarunt. Ooh, Glass Trumpet full art. Night Stretcher. Roly-Coly. We got Terapagos. Totodile. Slurpup. Zangoose EX with the Dratini reverse. Ooh, Dracloak Illustrator Rare. Nicely done. Spectre, Air Balloon, Numel, Ionos Bellybolt EX, Team Rocket's Diglett, Totodile, Endrashiram, and a Meryl Illustrator Rare. Look at you go, Liv. Meryl. Bayonet, King Gambit, Ogie Dogie, Mightyena. I mean, shoot, we'll take it. A full art jamming tower as well for Liv. Pretty good stuff. The poll did not reach, no vote. Michael will not be voted off the island. Tribal Council has spoken. I get our duplicates, but yes. And that's why you trade the dudes with other people, Liv. Come on, that's the part of the trading card game. That's the part of the trading card game. Come on. Alright, thank you again for the purchase, Liv. Let's grab a photo for the Discord, and I'll take a look at the queue, see if we got any more orders hopping on in today. Feel free, Twitch, YouTube, exclamation point break. If you guys want to hop on in, grab a break with us today. Appreciate y'all. Boom, boom. Not a bad 8 packs, I will say. Trading cards, I get it. So the challenge. I think the trading is going to be the hardest one for me. But maybe Kimchi will help. Maybe it'll help me with that easily. 400 hearts with a buddy. 400 kilometers. Oh my goodness. Make it stop. Kimchi, I don't want to walk anymore. 400 kilometers. Gross. Alright, we got 8 ascended heroes. 5, 1, 2, 0, 0. Posted. Alrighty. I'm not gonna be one of those people that gets a phone swing to, do their kilometers right away. I'm gonna do mine as legit as I can. Beautiful. All right. Another break in the book for us here. My legs. Oh, Liv's back in again. I thought we were done after your birthday month, Liv. I thought we were done. Okay, I'm done now. I swear. I just wanted to say, I got you 7 of them. 1, 2, 4, 6, 10. What do you need more of them? I'll see you lower the price. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, and 10. Alright, let's do this. Good luck, good luck. Let's manifest a Dragonite SR. I will certainly try. Good luck, have fun. Entei and a foil Dark Energy. Bellsprout, Draclo, Executor. Boom. Spidos. Probably some Panda Express today. I thought about getting it yesterday after I picked up my car, but I was like, I just spent, $700 to fix my car. So I'm like, I could just survive on a bag of chips till I get home. But luckily I didn't spend too much of it, if that, of any money really. He was angry when I didn't offer lunch. He never asked me when he gets food, so why should I ask him? I heard you're going to Arby's today, Michael. Is that true? Or have we had a changing of the guards on that? Oh, I did. Hey, there you go. Trevenant, Scraggy. Alright, well, Liv. Whoopsie daisy. Oopsie poopsie. That did a complete 180 on us. 10 packs. 2 EXs can't end like that. Oh my god. All I'm gonna say is we will gladly take the Honchkrow Hollow Rare. It may not be worth much, but it's a pretty good competitive card right now, going into potentially next format. I mean, it could be actually good for Houston. It could be the play for Houston. I don't know. Who's buying all the monthly pins on Pokemon Center? I don't know, Demon. I just got my Ray, luckily. I got my Rayquaza. I could care less about the other ones. I saw it was still in stock, but did it sell out now? I think it lasted a little bit longer than the Ray one did. Is sold out? Okay. I figured they sell out relatively quick, but... Is that the shop? No, I got my right one. That's all I need, so... Okay, really hard to manifest it this time, Choco. Really hard. Ooga booga booga. Another 8 more. Alright, going back to the lucky, the 8 stack. Alright. Nicely done, nicely done. Back to the 8 stack we go. Boom, boom. Alright, good luck, have fun. Thank you again, Liv, for the continued support. 10% gold. 2, 4, 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Alrighty. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised there's people out there too, Demon, that are like buying them and stuff. They're reselling your pin for $25 on $45. I wouldn't be surprised there are people out there collecting them to sell them as an entire set too, for even a bigger premium as well. So I know there's a big following for the pin collectors, that's for sure. But we shall see. We're still recovering, Shadow Man, but like I said, I feel a lot better than I did on Monday. Choco, did you see the 9,999 pack of Ascended Heroes? I did not see the $9,999 pack of Ascended Heroes. Oh, 1, 2, 3. It's outrageous. Disney fans would look at you and be like, first time? I've heard from the grapevine that there are also major collectors of pins at Disneyland and Disney World that, yeah. Some people go pretty crazy for them. I want to get some before he changes it. Now I can't. Why would you want to get a $10,000 pack of Ascended Heroes? Why would you want to get a $10,000? It would be funny if the bot did buy it. He had him at $12. Oh, got it. Two, three. Alrighty then. Here we go. Back to the Mega Pack for Liv. Let's see if this brings us some better luck, shall we? Cannery, Drampa, Registeel EX, Team Rocket Meowth. So 2 reverses and an EX. Or an energy? Oh, I messed it up somewhere. Oh, there it is. Boom. Hops Trevenant. Alright. We're back. We figured it out. Detective Choco's on the case. Don't worry, guys. Foil Energy, Poniard. We got Dynamo, Colossal, Salandit, Cramorant, and Zekrom. A Mawile Illustrator Rare. Salandit, Pecharunt, Metatites, Ralts, Mega Audino EX. We got Togetic, Honchkrow, Pikachu EX, thank you Meldale, Forest of Vitality, Riolu, and a Tapu Koko Hollow Rare. Not too bad. Thanks, sister. Someone's causing trouble for them. 11.50 now. What are we talking about right now? Are we talking about the pack price of Ascended? Are we talking about the pack price on Ascended? What's going on? I'm very confused here. Someone's causing trouble for them. Yeah, I heard on their Discord that, yeah, they got some rascals they're dealing with right now. Hopefully they're able to figure it out. But that will do it for us there, Liv. Thank you again, once again. Third time. I mean, I don't know if it was the charm or not, but at least pulled an illustrator here for you. Picture time once again for Miss Liv. If they could go to like $10, Kimchi, that would be great. Could you put in a good word? I wonder what he would do. I wonder how he would react if someone actually did that. But not at $10,000. Not at $10,000. I genuinely would love to know what he would do if someone actually bought one of his packs at $10,000. I feel like he would be obligated to refund it. Like, he would have to be. But, like, do you take the risk on the PayPal, like, you know, the PayPal fees and stuff? Oh, Kimchi, no, stay. We stand strong for $10, Kim. I'm happy to see though that Ascended Heroes packs are getting cheap, or I guess they're cheaper. They're not cheap by any means, but they are becoming cheaper for, you know, a short while at least. One can only hope that they can get down to like the 10 I am weak. I'm weak, and what's wrong with that? Well, enjoy your packs, Kimchi. Hopefully you have fun and pull yourself a nice Gengar that you still need. But knowing your luck, you'll probably pull a couple God packs and a Gengar. Alrighty. But I still have to wait a little bit. All good, Kim. All good. Vileplume has appeared, by the way. Oh boy, we need that one. Lunchtime for Choco. Anyone else want to hop on in? Anybody else hopping on in for a break or lunchtime? I think it might be lunchtime for Choco. Is Liv gonna wait to buy another break? Shadow Man, thank you for the hydrate. But no, we're feeling much better. I should be good by Monday, if nothing else. Still wake up a little stuffy here and there, but some nice daytime medication and stuff really will help me out. Take a nighttime pill or some nighttime medication tonight, and I probably should be more than fine by Friday. Thank you for the hydrate, sir. Appreciate it. But I think lunchtime then? I think so. How's it going, Compelling? Hopefully you're doing well, sir. Appreciate you looking out for me and stuff. Thank you, thank you. Alright, I think we're going to go on our lunch break now. We'll do about an hour and a half lunch break. I'll be back about 3 o'clock. I think that's what we'll do here. Alrighty. Alright. Full quiz. Chaos mode. Enable. Good luck. Have fun, everybody. Did we get a shiny? Oh, I thought I saw a shiny for a second. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Alrighty. Good luck. Have fun, guys. Like I said, I'll be back at 3. I'll probably be done before, my lunch will be done before that. But good luck, have fun. Be sure to throw off Naughty Boy so he doesn't know where he's at and stuff. Just throw random ones in there, here and there. Mess up his entire strategy and stuff as well. But I will see you guys in a few. Enjoy the quiz. We'll see if you guys can actually finish it before we get back. We've gotten as close as, what, 8, I think? In like a 2-hour span? I really should save the scores and just see how well we do and stuff as we go, but... Looks like we have chaos in here. MVP's trying to do it in order, it looks like, but... All fun and games. Enjoy, have fun, guys. I'll see you guys in a few. Oop.
General quarters. General quarters. All personnel report immediately to battle stations.
Shoot, I missed it. Are we winning, chat? Are you winning? It's always like the, oh wow, look at that silly Santa kind of was forgotten about. That's hilarious. How's it going, everybody? How we doing? How we doing? Choco's back. Boom, boom. Oh, I do have orders. What? What? Killer. Thank you very much, man. And 2 Sended Heroes ETBs. 18 packs there for you, good sir. And Mr. Shy wants to try his luck with an OP 14 box as well. 120424. Alrighty, let's ping the Discord, letting everyone know Choco's back. PCG. Oh, come on. Come on. There we go. Alrighty then. Alright, GG's everybody. GG's. Welcome back everyone. Krypin, Nefer, Tesnik, how's it going? Krypin going crazy. 389. Wow. Not too shabby, not too shabby. Alright. 3, 2, 1. Boom. Alright, a lot missing still. The Gimme Ghoul, Goldango and stuff. Turn that off so you guys can't fill it out and stuff. But a lot of Gen 5 too. Wow. A lot of Gen 5 missing. Alright, GG's guys, GG's. Welcome back everybody. Still fun. Oh wow, the entire Pidgey line missed. Krabby. Oh, someone did Cubone but not Marowak, interestingly enough. Alright. Shoutouts to Krypin, Nefer, MVP, and Mew3 for being the the heavy carriers there and stuff. But, yeah. Did Dende at least get hit? Sylveon? I think so. Alrighty. Hannes, how we doing today? Welcome in, sir. Welcome in. Alright. Let's open some packs, shall we, here? I'm here to read later, Chara. Oh, now you tell me? Hi, Feeny. Hello, hello. Good afternoon, everybody. Hope everyone's doing well. Welcome in, welcome in. Boom. Alrighty. Killer and Shy. New chapter on a Thursday? Wow, I'm blessed. Alright. Shut the door. Apparently Sean was having some bad luck with these ETBs, so we'll see. I'm finally somewhere in Punk Hazard. Awesome. Great to hear. Great to hear. Hopefully this Fisherman arc wasn't too bad for you towards the end there and stuff, but some important lore stuff towards the end with Fishman Fishman Island. I also got upcharge on a PSA submission. Sadness. Isn't that a good thing? I feel like that should be a good thing. I feels like it should be a good thing. No? I did expect 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Like, I feel like most of the time if you get an upcharge, it means your card graded well enough that you know, at the same time, you know. Well, it sucks you have to spend more money when you could maximize your profit by not being charged the upcharge and stuff, but either way. Killer, best of luck to you, man. Thanks for hopping on in, grabbing a break with us today. Well, let's see what we can do, shall we? And then we can... Sure. That works. YouTube, how we doing? Welcome back, everybody. My poor Farron. Oh, did you send some, like, what week cross cards or Union Arena cards in for grading as well, Feeney, or are we referring to the latest episode of Farron? We got a Mega Scrafty EX, Foil Grass Energy, Weiss, okay. Boom, boom. It was a Farron Gold Signature, ooh. Did it 10 or did it 9? Hopefully it comes back at 10. Ooh, Fan Rotom, Illustrator Rare. Neither. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I don't like that answer. Ultra Ball. Dude, I gotta take my hoodie off, man. Either I have my hoodie up either I have my hoodie rolled or you know, out. I just can't roll it up to my elbows and stuff, dude. It just feels so uncomfortable. Psychic Energy. Do I dare ask what grade it got, Feeney? Do I dare ask what it got? Terapagos. Last pack of the first ETB here for Killer. We got Gloom, Butterfree, and a Spectre. Alright, ETB number 2. Come on now. Oh, there. Okay, alright. Sensitive topic right now. Ooh, a Weavile. We're in the first pack. I will wait a little bit before I ask again, I guess. No, boy. No! Oh, do we have St. Patrick's Day? Oh, we have St. Patrick's Day cows. Let's go! I forgot the green cows out. Let's go! It's St. Patrick's Day. Hello, Craig! Gonna play some more Resident Evil tonight? Hoopa, Cascoon. Most likely. T-Pig, Basic Psychic, Arc tilted me during lunch. As it should. How dare you play Arc Raiders without me? Look at all the green boys! Look at them! Look at the green. Oh my goodness, dude. A little hug. Oh, that's so cool. Lucky. Or Team Rocket Transceiver. Those look adorable. Soloing the Matriarch had like 7 cores. The thing stomped to the bunker and killed me. No! No one with a defense. No one. Wait, can you solo a Matriarch? Can you solo a Matriarch? I feel like you can't, really. Like, you need to have a lot of patience and stuff. And get some, get lucky on some RNG. Bought a bunch of whole crap. Oh, okay, gotcha. Alright, fair enough. Alright, last pack here, Killer for us. Mega Halucha for ya. to finish out the break. So you didn't do the reset then, Craig, sounds like. Sounds like you kept everything you had. Sounds like you weren't part of the reset. I don't remember if I signed up for it or not, but... Killer, appreciate you hopping on in. I know Sean said he wasn't having a good, fair bit of any luck with the ETBs and stuff, but... I think we did okay? Oh, you reset? Oh, you can buy a hell... Okay, got it. Gotcha. I have yet to still play any Arc Raiders since the reset and stuff. I don't know if I signed up for it or not. I'm not sure. I don't exactly remember what I did. Boom, boom. If there's anything else you want, like sleeves and stuff, let me know, Killer. But at the very least, you do get to get the promos and stuff with and the dividers too as well. I left my phone on my desk. Hopefully. Nope. Alright, good. Sounds good. I am done with Ascended now. As in, you've pulled everything you want, or... I did see the gold Zard you pulled from a Target ETB. Lucky for you, you're able to find a Target that still had ETBs available, unless you ordered it, I guess. Boom, boom. Krypin in for a break as well. Thank you very much, Krypin. We'll get you added in the queue here shortly. Killer. MTB 51203 posted. Pull both golds. I'll just trade for it. Dragonite SIR. There you go. There was one at the card show a while ago that or last Sunday. They wanted $575 for it, and I was checking, and market was like $650. So like, I wasn't sure if they were underplaying the market or if they just hadn't changed it in a little bit. I was really tempted to offer them like $500 for it and see if they would bite on it, but I did not pull the trigger on it. It's $720 now. Oh well. Again, I still had to wait for my car appointment and stuff, so I was not in the mindset really to pull the trigger on buying cards. 51203. Boom, boom. Alrighty then. Shy is up next. Let me get Krypin added here to the queue. Sending Heroes ETB and excuse me. 10 Ascended Heroes packs. 1205. 19 packs there. Alright, let's do this, shall we? Sinus T has appeared for the community game as well. Oh, goodness me. Alright. OP14-EBO4. Can we find a Zoro SP? One last shot for a Bubble Zoro with the gift card. Alright, best of luck to you, Shy. Thank you very much for the purchase. As always, ladies and gentlemen, I do have plenty of EBO3 available. To anyone that wishes to buy a box, I certainly can randomize another case with the remaining boxes I have left. So, keep that in mind. Bulk or no bulk, good sir, Shy? But nonetheless, Craig. Hopefully you're doing well. Boom, boom. Yes to the bulk? Alright, cool. Boom, boom. Not bad, not bad. As in, yes to bulk. Denied. Got our Dawn. Not gold. The Mihawk. Oh, goodness. Panda Express was delicious. I did have to wait in the drive-thru for quite longer than I thought I would have to. Typically, I go inside right over and I'm like, drive-thru's not that busy. I can pop in there and stuff. And, of course, doesn't work out that way. Apparently, they had some issues with their soda machine. So that was, that's a little unfortunate for them. But all in all, Panda was delicious. Monkey D. Luffy. We got Vivi, nicely done. Corona X Drake. This box so far is being way too quiet. We got a Crocodile Secret Rare. Boom. But no, I got Sight's bulk trade-in taken care of and stuff, and then as I was starting another one, I realized, I need to get back to stream, so we'll be sure. Ooh, Virgo alternate art rare. First alternate art of the box. There are a lot of SRs to find here, but we'll take care of that probably once we're done with stream here, for the most part. Boom, boom. Kaido Shanks. I know we haven't had much big ticket items. We did have one gentleman I know came in a few days early. Hindsight's 2020. I certainly could have. You know, probably taken a look at the cards and maybe gotten approval to take them in, but really haven't had much of any SIRs that I'm aware of traded in yet for Ascended Heroes, but boom, boom. We got Miss All's Sunday. Come on. It only takes one. Only takes one. Monkey D. Luffy. Corona. 2, 4, 6, so one more. Can I get another alternate art? Please don't be a dud box. Thank you. Alternate art rare Corona for Shy TCG. It's something. It's something. The spooky girl. The spooky girl makes an appearance. Sadly, it's not the super rare, but we'll still take it. Gecko Moria is your 7th and final super rare. I think we are just a dawn away from being done with the box. Sadly, no gold. Alright, final pack here, Shy. Thank you again for the purchase. Congrats on the Corona. But that will do it. Alrighty. Excuse me. Now we'll see if I'm able to go for a walk tomorrow or tonight or not. I think we've got like spotty, like it's almost like that like mist of rain, where it's not actually like raining, but it's like precipitating just enough that it would be annoying to like have your phone outside and just keeps gathering water on it. So either way, I am, I think, 7 kilometers away from going to the next level for Pokemon Go, so I'm excited for that finally. I like that it's a hard challenge. I wouldn't say it's a hard challenge walking so many kilometers and stuff. I think it's just annoying because I live in Wisconsin and the weather's not too ideal to be walking around. Please take care of yourself, Chago. I'm doing the best I can. Appreciate you looking out for me, Tesmic. I will be honest with myself, I probably shouldn't have played Pokemon Go, the Kalos Tour, Saturday and Sunday. Probably the reason why I called in on Monday and stuff. Had I not, you know, if I had taken a day off or something, probably would have felt a lot better, but I didn't want to miss out on the premium event that they were having. So live and learn. Boom, boom. But I am doing the best I can. Thank you, Tesnick. Boom, boom. Gotta have some more chicken dumpling soup tonight. Unfortunately, got, I would think, a little too... She got just a little too much, I would say. But it's all good. It's all good. So Shy, bagged and tagged for you. Bulk included as well. And we move right along to Crippen. ETB and 10 packs of Ascended Heroes. And as of right now, queue is open. If anyone else wants to hop on in, grab a break with Choco today, feel free. I don't think I've got much going on this weekend and stuff. Again, I think the biggest thing on my plate now is, now that my car is fixed, is getting my taxes taken care of. I gotta do that, sadly. One of these days I'll finally get everything together and maybe just have someone else do it for me and stuff, but knowing my history and stuff, not gonna happen. I don't even know if I'm gonna get money back or have to pay the government this time around. Oh. I'm not too worried about it. I am a little worried about it. Just, you know, don't want to get in trouble. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Alright, we'll save the loose packs for last. ETB will start us off here, Crippen. Good luck, have fun. Don't forget, guys, about the giveaway. How many people are watching me right now? You got 50 people watching, only 18 people in the giveaway. So like even if you do it, I think off. I'm not sure if it works off stream or not. I'll have to test that. I'll have to look into that and test it to see if you can still join off stream or if it has to be during stream. I'd imagine you can still join. So either way, Burb, Mega Halucha, Mega Attack Rare Full Arts for Crippen. Nicely done. Nicely done, nicely done. Groudon, Foil Water. But yeah, don't forget to get in, guys. I know it's not, you know, glamorous or anything, nothing amazing and stuff. Again, with me being out on Monday and then just having like somewhat of a short week, just keep it simple, keep it easy. I feel like next week I think I can get away with doing an ETB of Ascended for 2 weeks, since next week, Friday, Choco will not be streaming. I am running the midnight pre-release for Perfect Order. So, hey, Scully, how's it going, good sir? Good afternoon. Hopefully life has been good to you, sir. Oops, a daisy. Execute, Wurmple, Hoopa, Hollow Rare. Ooh, thank you. Come again. Mightyena. Ooh, and a cannon. Wow. It's a nice ETB, I tell you what. It's a pretty nice ETB here we got, Crippen. Nicely done. 2 full arts, an illustrator. Still got 2 packs to go. Toga Kid traded for a Japanese Gardevoir Sylveon alt art. Dang, Shy's out here just wheeling and dealing on all kinds of goodies. Where do you find some of these cards, Shy? Is it just like local stuff that you're, like local groups you're in and stuff, or is this like different discords across the internet and stuff that you're finding all these goodies? I imagine it's got to be just more Discord groups and stuff. There's so many Discords out there and stuff that you could join where you could find all kinds of deals and stuff. We got a Black Belt training full art supporter. Boom. Helioptile and Drashir. And an Entei. Discord and Pokemon trade subreddit mainly. See, I follow that subreddit. I just I never see anyone posting on that anytime soon. So like, we got a duck! Nice! Psyduck! Illustrator rare. Still waiting for someone to trade one into the store. Wondering how much longer Jeff's gonna wait before he decides to buy a bunch of them. Nicely done on the Illustrator rare duck. That specific one is busy. Hold. Where do I look at my communities that I'm in? Actually, I think I go here. Or no, I go here. There's so I swear that I thought there was somewhere you can go and stuff, but I guess not. Alright. Oh, like 20, 30 posts a day. Okay, maybe I'll look into it. I'll look into it later. Mega Halucha EX. I just remember one of my first times I ever got scammed was on Reddit. So, I learned at a young age to, you know, never trust friends and family. You just don't do friends and family. Never do friends and family. Boom. Anna's Kilowattrel. Phanerotum, Gabite, and an Enz Zekrom. Last but not least here for Kripin. Fighting? No, another dark, back to back. Hate to see it. Carkle, Snorunt, Bidoo, Dratini, Team Rocket's Petrol, Enz Vanillix. We got Premium Power Pro, Team Rocket's Tarantula. And we got a Ralts, Pheasantipity EX regular art. It's also getting reprinted in another Mega Battle deck. How low will Fez go? Alrighty, Kripin, thank you very much for the purchase, good sir. Thank you for hopping on in. Appreciate the Pokepads as always. Thank you, Thanko. Let's grab a picture for the Discord. The duck, certainly the big hit of the day. So congratulations on that. Boom, 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 boom. Boom. We have a Hatina spawn it for the community game as well. Boom, boom. Kripin. Ascended Heroes, ETB, and 10. 51205. Posted. Alrighty then. Come on. Come on. Thank you. Pretty average Jay, has your Pokemon game arrived yet? Are you immersed? Again, I was listening to Austin John play the game as I was working and having my lunch and stuff. So again, game looks good. Game looks. I don't know if it should get like the the 90 score it got from IGN or whatnot, being like the highest rated game so far this year, but I do love the memes of the Ditto, what was it, choking out the Resident Evil guy because it beat them by a score. Just right about 5 downloading now. Let's go. And that Sharpie is dead. Cool. 51205. Beautiful. Bagged and tagged. We'll have a great time with that. Again, hopefully you can feel better though. Yeah, where are we at? Oh, we're still not at 5,000 packs yet. I know Ascended Heroes has been slowing down quite a bit, but either way. Anybody else want to hop on in for a break today, or is Choco out of here for today? Boom, boom. But yeah, I'll be back again tomorrow, guys. So don't be too upset or anything. But treat yourself for a ride tomorrow. Hopefully, everyone had a great week and is able to reward themselves with either a small or a nice break and stuff. I'm always too upset. Dang. You know it. I do know it. Alrighty. Anybody else today? And don't forget about the giveaway and stuff, guys. Don't forget about it. Only 18 people in right now. I have a feeling that's at least going to double, if not triple, before the end of Friday's stream and stuff, but we shall see. I'm not sure what else I can do, really. I don't know. Oh! Chaco stalled it long enough. It's going to be a sealed order, too, isn't it? No? Okay, alright. Apparently, Feeney wants to throw some tables. Let's do it, shall we? Good luck, good luck. The Nihila Zero box. Let's see what fun we can do. My bulk had 55 sales last night. I should be able to send in a good amount of bulk next week after my breaks arrive. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. Alright, Feeney, good luck, have fun. I'm not sure exactly who we're chasing after, but as always, I'm looking for Dedendes. And that's about it, really. Maybe some Jacineth as well. I don't mind seeing the full art and or the SAR of her. And tables will be provided as needed. Yeah, if anyone knows anybody or any local shops around that have Pokemon bulk and they want to get rid of it and stuff, feel free to have them reach out to the TheGameCapital, guys. Ask around. We would very much appreciate it. If it's within reason, we can all. I know Jeff always said that it is a consideration depending on how much it is and stuff that we would be willing to drive to go get it. If it's a substantial amount of bulk that we get like a U-Haul truck or something to go fill the bad boy up, then we'll do it. All right, here we go. Good luck, have fun, Feeney. Hopefully I gave this box a nice shuffle. Here we go. Speaking of Jacina, regular arts. Boom. Alright, let's not try to make them too upset in regards to their grades coming back. But hey, PSA 10 Lugia V. Congratulations on that, Feeney. Salazzle EX. Congrats on the PSA 10 Lugia. I'd be really curious, because again, I have pretty much every alternate art from Battle Styles through Silver Tempest. And I'd be really curious Ooh, double pokey pad, dang. I'm really curious to see how many of those would actually 10 or not. I think it'd be actually a cool little thing to see. I don't think all of them are going to 10. I think there's some that probably aren't the best of condition by any means. I'd be scared of submitting that. That's what we were talking about before earlier with PSA and stuff. Is just there's gotta be like different ways to avoid. Because if you send like 5 to 10 like absolute banger hits to all try to get 10s, I feel like they're almost necessarily gonna give a 9 or an 8 to at least a few of them. But if you like space it out with like less desirable ones, try to make the high end one look the best between the rest, then you could probably potentially like skew it to maybe get a 10 on the one card you want it to be a 10. Finish that Trainer Gallery Illustrator Binder 2. Full Art Mega Zygarde EX. Nice. I do very much like this full art. I think it's a lot better than the SIR. I do enjoy this full art much better than the SIR. I just think there's too much going on. Can't really tell what's happening with like the lower half of the Zygarde card. We got a Mega Skarmory EX. Not really. Still need. All right. I was about to say we still need Illustrator rares, but Talonflame swooping in. Illustrator rare Talonflame for you, Feeny. Nicely done. Ooh, Tyrant. Nice. I believe this is our ETB promo, which it should have been Dedenne. I don't know why Kimchi didn't make the ETB promo the Dedenne, but Tyrant Illustrator Rare. Got the Luxray Hollow. We got Landorus. The foil Fighting Energy. I'm not sure if it's specifically like Stone Energy or not, what the actual definitions and stuff are for them, but we'll find out come next Friday. Or at least I'll find out whether or not you guys are also going to be going to midnight pre-releases at all. Dedenne. Chun Pao. Bum, 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 bum. 2 packs left, 1 art rare remaining. Let's go! Dedenne Illustrator Rare Feeny! Nicely done! Oh, we'll take the Dedenne. Kimchi would be proud. Kimchi would be proud. Alrighty, final pack. Can we get a bonus texture hit by chance? That Esper is seeing things that will not be seen again. Dartrix, Dedenne, hello. Turtonator, and a Lumiose City to finish out the break. Anything going on in the... Oh, it's a Baneri there. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Little Baneri in the TV screen there. A little hard to read at first, but you can kind of tell. I'm trying to see if there's anyone else in there by chance, but oh my goodness, dude, my sight is terrible. Holy cow! All right, the ball goes there. Picture coming on up here for Feeny. Whether or not table flips are on order or not, feel free to let me know, but thank you very much for the purchase. Appreciate it, Feeny. Thank you, thank you. And feel free to flip some tables if it means from PSA too. Like, I will not be offended if you flip some tables due to PSA doing their thing, being who they are. And Feeny. Five, 1, 2, 0, 6. Oops, it is. But congrats on finishing the Trainer Galley Illustrator SR binder too. I would imagine since you like finished, you've like caught up to everything, right? One does not simply just finish that binder when they keep releasing more and more cards for it, but oopsie-daisy. I always thought about doing the illustrators as well, and I just told myself, nah. I didn't think it was worth it. I'll do the SRs and stuff. I'll do the full art supporters and the SRs as the supporters, but yeah, basically, binder is full. I know it's getting to the point with the full art supporters. I have a 3x4 binder that's getting to like the last few pages before I need to get another binder for the full art supporters. So they're getting up there for sure on the full art supporters as well. Except for the sets that Master said. Fair enough. Fair enough. All right, chat. Is it that time? I think it might be that time, ladies and gentlemen. Only a few orders today, but still. Boom, boom. Oh, Kimchi's here. Hold on. Yeah. And I just saw X-Fault release a 16 pocket one. There are bigger ones I've seen. Kimchi has the 4x4 binders. I think I've seen as big as 10x7, I think. There have been a couple vendors that have had the massive binders. You pretty much have, it's like flipping an entire page. So it is always fun to see, but hi Kimchi. Welcome back from lunch. Welcome back. How was your lunch? Can't believe you weren't back right away from your lunch break. How dare you miss any Choco stream? Boom, boom. That's funny, dude. Wow, buffet. Alrighty, since I got no one raising their hand, no one saying anything to me, I think it is that time of the day, ladies and gentlemen. Last call on Feeny here. But as always, Choco does give you guys a little bit of time. And here's hoping Wordle is difficult yet again for Choco. As I forgot to turn that off there. Let's see what the Wordle is for today, March 5th. As always, we start with Blame Choco. Oh, can I change it to hard mode, or is it too late? It's too late. Dang it. I gotta remember to do that one of these days. Gotta remember to do that. Alrighty. I'm thinking of like a word with like ES. Hey, I got the Boba Fett. Or maybe like an ER ending too could work as well. Store, no. Gosh darn it. How dare you, Cryptical? How dare you? Why am I like just blanking on just anything like ER or ES? Oh, we'll do that. I don't know why it came to mind, but cones! Hey, we got another one. Alright, cool. Bang, bang! What's up, Genie? How's it going today, sir? 14 months at the Game Capital. Appreciate you subscribing to us with your Prime Gaming sub. Thank you very much for the Bezos bucks. Appreciate the continued support, dude. 14 months now. Thank you. Hopefully you're doing well, sir. How has your week been so far? How's your week been? So the next best thing then for me is something like ER. No I. Is it this? Okay, so maybe like a D ending? Could be like a P, could be like sweep. I don't want to use a double E if I can avoid it, but... okay, alright. It's gotta be sheep, right? It has to be. Like, there's nothing else. There's nothing else it can be, right? Steve. No V, no G, no U, no makeup. Sheeple. There we go. Alright. Alright. Took a little longer than it needed to, but we'll take it. We'll take it nonetheless. Alrighty, let's get the store closed up, shall we? Ladies and gentlemen, this is your last call. If you have anything in your cart and you're checking out, please be sure to speak up. Let Choco know so he doesn't close the store on you by chance. T-minus Kimchi coming in screaming, wait! Choco! Choco, wait! Wait! Boom, boom. Maybe I'll find some time tonight to stream. Haha. Funny jokes. Funny jokes. What's Scythe gonna do with all his money that he just earned from his Pokemon bulk? If I may be so curious. What are we thinking of buying? If I may be oh so nosy. Bills? Fair enough. I was wondering if you were gonna do. I was curious on why you chose the cash option instead of like credit and stuff, but I guess you did spend quite a bit on White Flare that you really probably shouldn't have used it for store credit. So, all good, man, all good. All right, closing it all up. Hi, little ninja. How's it going, sir? How's it going? What I miss? I'm closing the store up right now. But other than that, not much. It's been a slower week so far for us here at the Game Capital, so we got a lot of trade-ins and stuff we're working on, trying to catch up as a store and everything, so nothing too much today. I don't even know. I guess the best hit we got today was the Psyduck, right? I appreciate you still stopping by, little Asian. No, appreciate you, man. Alright, Adam. If anything else, people are waiting for tomorrow, Friday. Treat yourself Friday with the Game Capital. So, you know. But I hope you've been well, sir. And hopefully you've been enjoying your week so far. Maybe you have some nice plans for the weekend coming up. Again, I got not much going on. I think it's just going to be a lot more Pokemon Go again. Because they got a major event going on this weekend where apparently there is pretty much any and all Pokemon can be spawning over the weekend. So Choco's gonna do his best to see if he can try to find a wild Rayquaza in the wild. So I think that would be actually hilarious to get one. Get a low-level Rayquaza. They're gonna be hard to find, I imagine, because again, yeah, wild legendaries. So I already know, like, the Articuno, the Zapdos and stuff, they can already spawn via incense right now for the event. But over the weekend, pretty much, there's asterisks against a bunch of Pokemon and stuff, but a majority of all the Pokemon that have been released for Pokemon Go are available over the weekend. So you can catch anyone and anything. Which we'll see how that actually worked out. Because we know with Niantic, some features they advertise as, and then next thing you know, it's not what you actually get. So, we'll see. I'll be curious to see what the legendary catch rates are going to be and stuff on that, but I'm down for it. I think it'd be it'd be great. Potentially one of the best events they will ever have if it runs as it's advertised. That's for sure. But excuse me. Alright, store is officially closed for us, ladies and gentlemen. Give you guys another raffle, free 2,500 points for those sticking around with us today. Let's take a look, see if anyone else snuck in a last minute order with Choco. Doesn't look like it. Feeny was my last one. But I think that's gonna do it for Choco today. A little bummer, man. Probably only was live for maybe like 2 hours today, but here's hoping Friday. We'll have a great celebrate. We'll have a great time. Plenty of orders, plenty of great hits for you guys. But that's gonna do it for me. Twitch, YouTube. Hope you guys all had a good day today, and appreciate you guys watching. Whoops, today's the wrong one. Bang! When you go to the face cam. But I'm gonna go back to working on trade-ins and stuff. Big shout out, thank you all for supporting us, hanging out with me today. Don't forget about the giveaway going on in the top left corner. Only 18 people in, and 2 winners are gonna get. 2 people are gonna get $25 richer to the Game Capital. So, if you want to make $25, exclamation point enter, get in on the giveaway, hit the follow button. It's the only qualification you need to be into our giveaway is be followed here on Twitch with us. But other than that, thank you all. Twitch, YouTube, appreciate it. Any biddies, gifted subs, resubs and stuff are always greatly appreciated. YouTube, if you guys could hit the like button on the stream, that's also appreciated. And then, you know, all follows and stuff are obliged. Other than that, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Same time, same place here on the Game Capital channel. Stay safe out there. Drink some chocolate milk. Treat yourself. I don't know what else to say. I'm rambling at this point, but have a good rest of your day, guys. Thank you all for joining us. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. No one's talking. I think everyone's left already. I don't even know.